Okay, my bold and the beautiful fans, it's that time again. We got another recap. Looks like Brooke is frustrated when Ridge rejects her again. Liam is worried sick about Hope, and Hope agrees to stay silent about Thomas's attempt to kiss her. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your bold and the beautiful recap for November 8th, and without any further ado, let's talk about what's going on in LA today. So we're back over at Eric's place, where it left us off yesterday where Thomas tried to kiss Hope. Now today, Hope tells Thomas that he can't try to kiss her. She's married to Liam. Now he apologizes for upsetting her, and she knows emotions have been running high, but she loves Liam and have no room in her heart for another man. And that means you, Thomas. Now Thomas thought, what? Take a look.
I thought this was our time.
Thomas? Time for what? The girl is still married, but she has a response for him. Take a look.
Things have been going really well. And we had this momentous achievement, and I get that emotions are running high, but Thomas, that is as far as it goes. I love Liam. He's my husband, and I don't have any more room in my heart or in my life for another man.
So that's a no-go for you, Thomas. Lame-o Liam is still her one and only man. So as much as Thomas thought it was their time, Hope doesn't want to hurt him, but thought that they were on the same page. But he says they are. Are you sure about that, Thomas? Now, Thomas claims that he's just having some growing pains. He's still a one-woman man, and that woman is her. Man, he just don't quit. Now, she repeats that she's committed to her marriage, but she cares about him and don't want to set him up for a fall.
About you, which is why I'm being real with you right now, because I do not want to set you up for some kind of fall, Thomas. We co-parent Douglas together. We work together. And believe it or not, I really do consider you my friend. But that is as far as it goes. We cannot be a couple.
Yeah, you can only be in the friend zone with her, Thomas. She told you once, she's going to tell you again. She's committed to her marriage. She cares about you, but she don't want to set you up. And you can only be friends. Now, he claims that, yeah, that's fine, and then suggests that they just forget about all of this and don't tell anyone. And if she tells Liam or her mom, that could cause a scene and hurt Douglas. Besides, nothing really happened. She asks this question.
How is this going to affect things going forward? And I need you to be honest. And not just with me, but yourself.
Yeah, Thomas, put some thought to that. But she's not done yet. Check this question out that she has for Thomas.
I'm willing to give. How we move forward from here depends on what you can and cannot handle. So, can you accept our relationship as it is right now? Co-workers, co-parents, and friends.
Now, in his mind, he claims he's been dealing with it well up to now. Sure you have. But they just had a big moment. Now, he felt bonded with her lately, but trying to kiss her was a mistake. Okay. Now, Thomas hoped that his stupid mistake won't ruin things between them, and she chooses to believe him. But something like this can never happen again, and Hope agrees to keep this quiet, and she backs out to the door, and he tells her she did a great job tonight. He is very happy for her, and she is now gone. Now, in his mind, he cannot figure out for the life of him how he messed this up after succeeding in getting Brooke out of his father's life. And sitting down, he flashes back over it. And he even thought about the whole CPS call, which What does that have to do with what happened tonight? Okay, writers, but yeah. So over at the little cabin in the woods, Liam is pacing, leaving message for Hope to check if she's okay. But after he puts Beth to sleep, he just couldn't take it anymore. So he calls Wyatt, asks him to come over to watch over her while he leaves to check on his wife. Hope arrives and tells him that her phone died. Okay. And he apologized for not staying at her preview and for not separating his support for her from his hate for Thomas. Now he holds her, but she looks a little bit uncomfortable. And Hope, I wouldn't let lame-o Liam off the hook either. He should have stuck around for your preview no matter what. But he mentions how he saw her and Thomas having a moment backstage, and she tells him that he should have stayed. Now, she can't understand why he didn't. Now, he admits that he was still worried about Thomas getting close to her, and he's sure that she will see Thomas's true colors when he eventually slips up. Now, Liam says that he always would be hyper aware of everything going on around her, and he didn't want to see her get hurt again. And she promises that Thomas will not be a problem moving forward. Yeah, Hope, I don't know about that one. So over at Forrester Creations, Ridge is looking at the press coverage of the Hope for the Future collection, and he's smiling as he flashed back at the launch of the whole Brooke bedroom line. So obviously, he still haven't gotten over Miss Brooke Logan.
Well, I knew that you were here.
And it was kind of funny because he wondered if his car in the parking lot kind of gave her a hint. However, she insists that she didn't come through the parking lot, but she could feel his presence and ask about his injured hand. Okay. They discussed the reviews that have been rolling in, and she's relieved that Hope line is getting lots of love, but she worries when he mentions the press is talking about Hope and Thomas as the Forrester Dream Team. Now, things get a little tense while they discuss Thomas. Now, he's proud of his son and says that everyone screws up sometime, and Brooke will definitely know about that one. Now, Brooke doesn't want to argue about his son and concedes that she's grateful and that he saves Hope's line. Now, they talk about the celebration over at Eric's, and he admits it wasn't the same without her there. Now, she don't understand how they ended up apart. Now, their random separation is driving her insane, and he doesn't see the point of rehashing it. Really, Ridge? Get a girl an explanation. Now, she can see that he still loves her, and guess what? Ridge can't deny it. Now, she demands to know what happened, but he said, it's pointless. And they go around and around in all these circles. Brooke asked him to come back home, and he was like, nope, that's not possible. Why? Because he's with Taylor now. Okay, so there you have it, your bold and the beautiful recap for Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. If you haven't checked out the Young and the Restless recap also for today, it has been uploaded to the channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Bye.